And Chris Wrinkle now, he's got an update for us on the Alabama offensive line. Some good news for Alabama fans and for the Alabama center.
Yeah, it's good news. Starting center Ryan Kelly, the senior, has been cleared to play. He's been undergoing concussion protocol since last week when he got hurt, and he is cleared to play, so that's good news for Alabama. Some bad news for Tennessee, though, along their offensive line. Reports are out that offensive guard Ja'Shawn Robertson and offensive tackle Brett Kendrick will both not be available for this game. They are out. So in their place, two true freshmen getting their first starts against that Alabama front seven that is just so good. Something to watch as this game goes forward. And a guy who used to be at Tennessee was Allan Carson, but a lot of guys go to schools and then they transfer away for playing time or for other reasons, but not Allan Carson. His home is Oxford, Alabama, and after 3 years at Tennessee, his home was calling him back.
Allan Carson is the mammoth in the middle for the Gamecock defensive line. At 6'1", 322 pounds, he's a roadblock for opposing running backs, but the real weight he carries is off the field.
You know, when it's something bigger than me, when it's something about my family, because I know my family would do anything, they'd give up anything for me.
Carson spent his first 3 years in college at the University of Tennessee when he received a call that would forever change the way he saw life. His father, James, had been diagnosed with liver cancer.
I remember I found out the news, I'm boohoo crying, you know. I haven't seen my dad cry ever, you know, and he didn't cry then. He broke the news to me and just said, I'm gonna be all right, you know, and he said, I'm gonna need for you to believe that I'm gonna be all right too. And at first I was a little skeptical, because, you know, liver cancer is very serious, and I just, you know, after a few days, I actually believed, you know, trusted in him, said he's going to be all right. So, and that's what got me through it.
Carson immediately wanted to come home and be with his family, but he had some unfinished business to take care of at Tennessee first. Carson was very close to finishing his degree and graduating, and his father said to take care of his business in the classroom first.
Brushed myself. I took 24 hours in the summer, so just to get my degree, and so I actually got my degree in 3 years. So you know, I did a lot, you know, and I just wanted to be close to him, you know, no matter what. If it's his last day or, you know, or anything, I want to be right there close to him.
With 2 years of eligibility remaining, Carson has found a home in one of the last places he thought he would be. But to Carson, there's no place he'd rather play.
I mean, he came to a few games at Tennessee, but, you know, he could come to every game now, you know, and it's just exciting. You know, I honestly know, you know, that I have a few true fans in the stands, and you know, it's just it's humbling, and it makes me feel special, if you will, amongst my family. So.
Now, to put that into perspective, most college students take about 14 to 18 credit hours. He took 24, so almost 2 semesters worth of classes in one summer just to get his degree and come back home. And we're happy to say that as of the beginning of the football season, his dad is cancer-free. It is in remission, so a happy ending there, and it could be a happier ending if the Jacksonville State Gamecocks win a national championship and his dad is there to be able to see it. And Jacksonville State #1 in most of the FCS polls. So that's a big part of Jacksonville State's defensive line, the Alabama defensive line, as we have talked about